To achieve the ACER Certificate in Reading Level 3, students may need to demonstrate the skill of reflecting on ideas in a persuasive text. This requires students to apply their existing knowledge and logic to the text that they're reading. It's an important skill because it can help a reader assess the ideas in a persuasive text and identify how best to respond to them. Let's have a look at an example. Have a look at this text. It's from a brochure published in 1931 called Wonderful Walks in Victoria by National Parks Victoria. Of all forms of exercise, there is perhaps none better or more convenient than that of walking. Walking brings us out into the open, where the air is purest. It increases respiration, bringing greater supplies of pure oxygen to the lungs and ensuring a pure bloodstream, without which we cannot feel fit and well. It makes the heart beat firmer, and it clears the brain, giving a feeling of exhilaration and well-being, which alone makes this exercise well worthwhile. Let's have a look at this first sentence. Of all the forms of exercise, there is perhaps none better or more convenient than that of walking. Well, it makes a pretty bold statement. Walking is the best kind of exercise. So the writer wants to convince us that they're right, of course. So how does the writer encourage the reader? Well, they could use quotes from an expert, or they could use statistics, or they could use a really emotional argument. Here, though, the writer goes on to provide a list of benefits of walking, such as increased respiration, firmer heartbeat, clears the brain, and a feeling of exhilaration. In this persuasive text, the writer draws on the power of examples to convince you of what they're saying. So thinking about how a persuasive text is trying to persuade you is one way of reflecting on the ideas in a text. Just remember to ask the question, how is this text trying to persuade me? Or what strategies does it use?